Hello everybody, Jonty here. Thank you for joining me on this channel. I thought that I would take a few moments. I've just got out of the shower. I've just been on my first run in a really long time. Very glad that I managed to do 3 kilometers. 3 whole kilometers without stopping, which was pretty impressive. In that I thought I wasn't going to do anything like that, so I'm really pleased with myself. But I wanted to just chat with you and bring you along on my journey of fitness and health this year. With everything, health to do with every bit of health. I want to share with you some dentist stuff that I'm going to have done, I think, because here's the thing, the last little while I've not been very accountable for how things have been going, and life has got busier, it's got harder to be able to fit in these things, and I wanted you to help me basically. Also, I know that YouTube, still a bit wet from this shower, but I know that YouTube is one of those places where people look to find people who can help to inspire them, to keep them going, and I'd love it if you were one of those people and you found this to be inspiring. That would just make things even better for me, because I like to do that sort of thing. So here we go. I'm going to share with you, I might ramble a little bit, I'm really sorry. I'll try to edit out those bits so that it's a more interesting video for you. But here's the thing, I am not in a very healthy way at the moment. In the past I've been really big on staying healthy, and I would say that over the last 6 months in particular, things have got quite tricky due to an injury that I had over this side of my shoulder. Now here's the embarrassing thing. I still have that injury. I initially thought that it was quite a scare. Actually, we didn't share it with the YouTube community at all, but it was quite a scare. The doctor thought I was having a heart attack. I had shooting pains across the left side of my chest and my arm, and it went into us having, or me and Millie coming with me to the hospital for a whole series of different tests to find out what was going on. We are very fortunate because all those tests showed that my heart's in really good condition. I don't know all the details to share. I'm not a cardiologist, but basically it's in fantastic condition, which I'm really happy about. So things are good with my, like at this age, I'm supposed to have like deposits of calcium, I don't really know what that means, in my heart, but there's none, so the doctor was really happy, the cardiologist was really happy, and then he's sent me a referral for an MRI scan across this side of my my chest and my arm to find out exactly what the issue is. Now the thing is, after you find out that your heart is really in good condition, after you think you might be having a heart attack, you chill out a little bit. And I have to be honest, I haven't gone to get this sorted out. I did go to a chiro to see whether they could sort all this stuff out. It hasn't done a lot, and I really do feel like I need to just go and get this really checked out and sorted. And so I've got the referral letter, which just so you know, today is like January the 11th. It's been in my inbox since September. So that just tells you how long I haven't done the referral and how long I should have had it done for. So that's that. I'm going to get that sorted out and find out exactly what's wrong here, because I haven't been able to go to the gym since August and carry any weights. I've been for 2 runs since August. I thought it was 1, but it was 2. One of them, my right calf swelled up really badly, got really tight. Milo, my son, he's an amazing runner. We planned on going for a 6.5 kilometer run. At 5, my leg wouldn't go any further, so I kind of hobbled for about 400 meters, and then we took our way home. So that was kind of like, that's it. It's been a bit problematic. It's I would like to get to the point where I'm running more regularly, I'm feeling healthy again, and that would be great, and I can do more with this bit of my shoulder being sorted out. The things I want to do, I've got 2 big goals for the year, not in terms of like how I look or my weight or anything like that, but they're things that I want to achieve this year, things that I want to do for fun and for enjoyment. Now our son Milo loves climbing mountains. He hasn't had the opportunity since we've moved here, although the love hasn't gone. For example, when he was 6 years old, for his birthday, we said, "Hey buddy, what do you want for your birthday?" we'll do our best to get you what you want. And he says, Daddy, I would like to climb a real mountain. And so we were living in a hilly area, and I named a couple of hills, and he was like, no, that's not good enough, I need a real mountain. So we went to the south of Wales for his 6th birthday, and we climbed his first mountain called Penny Fan. Those of you who might be watching from Wales might know it. And then a couple of months later we went and did Scafell Pike, England's tallest mountain, and he loved both of those experiences. He'd geared up to climb Ben Nevis for charity for one of his friends in the UK, and that's when the whole COVID thing hit, and so it was very tricky. We weren't able to go and achieve that with him, and since then he's still held this love for mountains in his heart. And so this year he's asked me whether I can take him on a trip to climb Mount Kinabalu. We've decided we're going to do it in June, and so I've got to get myself ready for it. He's in a great position, he's healthy, he's fit. I think he could probably do it tomorrow if he was able to, but I definitely couldn't, and so I want to be at that point where I can take him. And then for my arm, I'd love to be in a position where that is ready for a little adventure that I would love to do around Singapore and Singapore's islands. After a bit of research and finding out how and where I could do all of this, I would love to do 24 hours on my paddleboard, and I just want to see what it's like. I love adventure, I love doing challenges and things to challenge myself. That's something I want to do once my arm's sorted out. So it will be get the MRI done, find out exactly what is going on, rehabilitate it, then start to get myself back to fitness so that I can be on a paddleboard for 24 hours. It won't be constantly paddling for 24 hours. I will try to sleep on it and all that sort of stuff, but I don't know whether you can see I'm excited about it, so I would really, really look forward to doing that when the time comes. But there's other stuff in between that I love doing. Again, I love rock climbing or wall climbing, bouldering with my kids. They both really, really enjoy that. We haven't been able to do that since August, since I did the shoulder in. And I do really enjoy going to the gym on Monday evenings. Normally our pattern would have been that Millie has her Mandarin lessons and I go to the gym, and so I would love to be able to get back to that, but we haven't been able to, so I need to get it sorted. So you're going to hold me accountable. I'm going to upload this video as soon as I can, so that whoever watches it, please, you can comment below, tell me you're keeping an eye on me, and making sure that I am getting myself back to health. The other thing, and you can hear a bit of a pattern here of just delaying stuff when things are okay. My teeth are, they're fine. They bite. I don't have any fillings. I can chew. But here's the thing, I've got 2 wisdom teeth on the bottom that are growing in sideways, and they have been for such a long time. What's terrible is that I remember going to the dentist before Millie and I were married. I was living on a road in Norwich called Mill Hill Road. If you're from Norwich and you're watching this and we've never met, if you remember Mill Hill Road, I used to live on there, and I walked up the road to a dentist. I remember having my x-ray taken, and that was the first time I found out that my wisdom teeth on the bottom of my teeth were growing in sideways, and he said, one day this is going to be problematic for you. It's going to push all your teeth out of alignment. It's going to cause spaces where your teeth could get cavities and all that sort of stuff. I'm lucky that there's no cavities yet, but they're definitely gone out of alignment. I would like to get to a point where I don't have any cavities and these are taken out. It has been, well, we've been married 12 years now, and that was before we were married, so at least 13 years since I've known about this issue. The last time I went to the dentist, again, embarrassingly long ago, about 2.5 years ago. I went to actually our family dentist. He's been a dentist for my grandparents and my parents, for me and the kids. The kids have been back, I have not, since we went back, and he told me about this issue that needs to be sorted. And I said, yes, I will book in a date, and I didn't want to book while I was at work. I tried to find a space where I was like on school holidays essentially, and then one thing led to another, and then I still haven't done it maybe 2.5 years on now. So I need to get that sorted and get that fixed up, because it's just terrible that I've waited so long to get that done. So teeth, and my own health. Okay, Full disclaimer, right now I'm 85 kilos. I weighed myself just before the run, just to motivate me to keep going. 85 kilos is the heaviest I have ever been. It's not terrible. I know I'm still kind of healthy. I don't overeat too much, and I walk 5 kilometers every day. I walk 2.5 kilometers to work, 2.5 kilometers back. So there is a healthy lifestyle, but for me, I just want a little bit more. I am, I don't know if I'm going to tell you this. I've got a birthday this year, and I don't want to get into that realm of age and not be healthy. I want to be healthy. I want to make sure that that I can enjoy my life with my kids, with my wife, with my friends. And yeah, that's it. So the thumbnail for this, you've seen the thumbnail because you clicked on it. I look incredibly healthy on that. That was 2014. That was 10 years ago. A photo that one of my old colleagues, Ross, in the UK, loves that photo. I don't know why he loves that photo. I'm pretty sure he's got a guy crush on me. I'm cool with that, Ross. It's totally fine. So there's this photo that he loves. It's there. You can see it on the thumbnail. While I'm not too fussed about image, as you can probably tell because I'm filming myself now with my hair like this is coming out the shower. I'm still a bit sweaty because it was a hot shower. I enjoy my hot showers. Anyway, it's not about look, but it's about health. I was really healthy back then. I'd love to be able to get back to that. And there was something else I wanted to say about health. Oh yeah, my friend Isaac, good friend Isaac, has also had, he's turned an age last year, and he just is so healthy. He works at Outward Bound Singapore. He is a healthy guy. He is careful but not really careful about what he eats. I don't think he just has a really healthy lifestyle, and I love that, and I want to be able to do the same too. So Isaac, you're my inspiration. Jonty of 2014, you're my inspiration. Ross, you're my motivation. Everybody here on YouTube, you're my accountability. If I think of anything else along the way that I want to get myself sorted with, I will definitely share with you about it, but I'm going to commit to sharing a video every few weeks. I'm not sure how long. I still want to do my topical content, of which I haven't done a lot. I still want to do more of those podcasts with you. The Code Switch, if you haven't checked that out, please check it out. Fantastic, I would say that, a fantastic podcast on code switching between different accents, between different mindsets, depending on where you are, and particularly here in Singapore, crossing Singapore to London, I guess. And yeah, I want to find more extraordinary Singaporeans. There are 2 extraordinary Singaporeans who I had the privilege of interviewing. I want to do more of that. So that's kind of like, I guess, my mental health. Those are my my passion projects. I've got a music passion project that I've got on at the moment, and I want to share it with you, and I would love it if you join me on the journey. I'd appreciate you hitting subscribe. If you are some of our followers from our Wanderlust YouTube thing, thank you for joining me over here. I'm not going to fill Wanderlust with my stuff. Wanderlust has got a different purpose. It's all about getting the most out of life and enjoying life to the full. I guess this has got a bit to do with it. That's kind of is who we are. But this is a little bit more niche, a little bit more focused in one direction, and so we don't want to clog up the feed with my boring chit chats. So if you enjoy my boring chit chats, thanks again. Please subscribe, please like, please comment, and here we go. Hopefully this is the chubbiest, chunkiest Jonty you will see all year. And we'll catch you next time. Bye bye.